Good morning, everyone. I'm Jadav Akshit, and today we are going to explore the concept of master pages in ASP.NET. By the end of this session, you'll understand how master pages can help create a consistent look and feel across web pages, which streamlines the design and development process. Introduction to master pages. Let's start with the basics. Master pages in ASP.NET act as a reusable template for your website. They contain the common elements of your site, such as header, footer, and navigation bar. These sections stay the same across different pages, ensuring uniformity and saving time when updates are needed. Essentially, master pages make it easier to maintain and manage your website. You can easily modify the layout of your master page by editing a single page, which saves time and effort compared to manually updating each individual page. So let's take a real life example and have a look at our college website. You have already probably noticed that the website is divided into three main sections. The first is the header. This is where you'll find the links to different pages along with some introduction information about the college, often displayed in a marquee tab. The second is the footer. The footer includes important information like contact details and link to our social media channels. The third and the main content area is the body. Uh, in this content area, the content here changes depending on the web page, whether it's the Almang page or the fee structure page. Although the body content differs, the header and footer remain consistent. This is achieved using master page. Moving on, benefits of using master pages. So there are few benefits of using master pages. First one is consistent design. Master pages ensure uniformity across all your websites, which allows your web pages to share the same layout and visual elements, creating a consistent user experience. The second is reduced development time. By defining the common layout in a single master page, you can save a considerable amount of time when creating new pages. That is, you don't need to repeat the same HTML code for every page. The third point is easy maintenance. If you need to make changes to the layout, you only need to update the master page. The changes will automatically reflect on all the pages which are directly linked with master pages. The fourth benefit of using master pages is code reusability. Master pages promote code reusability, as you can reuse the same layout template across multiple pages. This eliminates redundancy and makes your code more maintainable. Okay, so let's walk through the process of creating a master page in ASP.NET. So there are four basic steps to create a master page. First is, in your ASP.NET project, create a new file with a .master extension. This file will represent your master page. Second step, in the .master file, write the HTML code that defines the layout of your website. This may include the header, footer, navigation, and any other component. The third step is to add the content placeholder, in which we have to include ASP.NET content placeholder control in the master page. This placeholder will be used to insert unique content for different pages. The fourth and the last step is to save the master page. Once we have defined the layout and added the content placeholder, we just have to save the master page. This will create a template of master page for our website. At this point, you might be wondering what content placeholders are. Simply think of them as the containers within the master page that allows individual pages to insert their unique content. So moving on to create content pages. There are four basic steps. First is we need to add a new file with a .aspx extension. This will be our content page which we'll use for the master page. The second step is we need to refer the content page with the master page using the master page file tag. In the header part of the content page, we have to add a tag called master page file, and we have to link the master page with this page. The third step is to add content to the content placeholder. So within the content page, that is within the ASPX file, you have to add ASP colon content tag which contains content placeholder ID. Now, this content placeholder ID will refer the content placeholder ID of master page. So basically what we are doing is we are linking the content placeholder ID of ASPX page with master page. So in between the content opening and closing tag, we can add all the contents which need to be placed in the content page. We have to make sure that the content placeholder ID should be same in content page and master page. The fourth step is to run the application. Like after the content page is created, it will inherit the layout defined in the master page, and the content you added will be displayed on the web page. There are few best practices for master page. Like first is to keep master pages simple, like avoid clustering your master pages with too many elements, focusing on creating a clean, simple layout that can be easily maintained. The second is to use a clear content placeholder, choosing descriptive names for your content placeholder to make it clear what kind of content should be placed in each area. Like we have to uh, keep clear names for our content placeholder which can be used for future. The third practice is to ensure like the design for responsiveness. We have to ensure that the master pages are designed to adapt different screen sizes, that is either it be a PC screen or a mobile screen or a laptop screen. Okay. And the fourth and the last practices, we have to test thoroughly. After making the changes to the master page, we have to test all the content pages to ensure that the layout and functionality remain consistent. These were the few practices of master pages. There are few potential issues which might occur while creating a master page. The first is incorrect linking. Ensure that the content pages are correctly linked with the appropriate master page. An incorrect link can lead to a layout issue or a broken page. The second issue is overcomplicating a master page. Avoid adding too many controls or logic in the master page. This can make it difficult to maintain and lead to performance issues. Now that you have understood the concept, let me show you how to create a master page and link it with content page using Visual Studio. So now I'll demonstrate how to create a master page in Visual Studio 2022. So first click on create a new project, then find the template named ASP.NET Web Application using .NET Framework. Select the template, click next, and here you can name your project name. Here I'm naming the project name as master page program. Then click create. In this menu, choose web forms as we want to create web forms for our master page. Then hit create. Before I create the master page. Yeah. In this screen, at the right side, you can see the Solution Explorer. What you have to do is right click on the Solution Explorer, hover on the add section and click on create a new item. Then in the web section, go to web forms, then find web form master pages. You have to click on web form master pages to create a master page. Here you can rename the file. I am renaming the file as master page example. So the file name will be master page example.master and click on add. As you can see, this will add a basic template of the master page. Here in the body section, we can see content placeholder. So this this will be the place where the content of the content page will get added. So to create a template in this section, I'll create another division for our header. So in the h1 tag and in bold, I'm writing this is header section, and I need a footer as well. So after the content placeholder, I'm adding a one more division in h3 tag. This is the footer section. So if you go to the design tab, you can see the header and the footer is created, and the middle part is the content placeholder. This content placeholder is used to place the content of the content page. So this is the basic example of master page. Now I'll show you how to link a content page with the master page. So in the solution explorer, right click add new item, then go to web forms and select web form with master page. Here you can either rename the file and then click add. And in this section, you will see I will give you an option to directly link the content page with the master page. Select the master page which you have just created, which is master page example.master. Then click OK. After you click OK, you can see that the page is directly linked with the master page, that is master page example.master. And there are by default two content tags which are placed. The first content tag refers to the head section, and the second content tag refers to the content placeholder 1. This content placeholder 1 is the content placeholder ID of the master page. So these two are linked with each other. So to write the content, we can place anything like in h4 tag. This is the content which will okay. So for example, this will be my content as of now. So if you click design, you can see I'm only adding this one line here in the content placeholder. I'm adding this one line, and the output I'm getting is this is header section, this is the content which will be displayed, that is the content, this is the footer section. The header and footer are directly derived from the master pages. Like I'll show you the output as well. So this is the output in which this header and this footer part is coming from the master page, and this main line or the main content is coming from the content page. So this was the basic example of master page. I hope you understand everything. Thank you.